Well, I think it's time to continue the greatness that is Phantom Reavers with episode 3, The Locket. I still have no idea what's happening, and I went through it again last night. No idea. No idea. But maybe episodes 3 and 4 will reveal all. I already know how to play, thank you. We're gonna keep that name. I stand alone between walls of white. The pain I caused drips through the air like a feather. I'm drowning in guilt, consumed with sorrow. Your blood is on our hands. It stains our skin and poisons our conscience. We sent you up there. We made that choice. And now, one by one, like an echo, we fall. What? That thing. Hello. That phantom. Where's his hollow hole? He lost it. Oh, he has a heart now. I'm sorry, guys. He's no longer a hollow. It killed everyone. And I'm next. Hello, SCP Containment Breach. Again. Tick-tock. I jolt awake, covered in sweat. Matsu's house, Tuesday morning, 9:15 a.m. My entire body was shivering in terror. Fear was pumping through my veins. I've never felt this scared in my entire life. Smartphone, huh? As I pick up my smartphone, it vibrates with a ding. What kind of background is that? Why do we have a Halloween background, huh? Okay. It's 9:20 a.m. Okay. Julius. You're late, you idiot. If you're not here in 30 minutes, I'm not meeting you. I read aloud, whatever. Shit, I forgot to set my alarm. I grabbed my school bag and dashed to the front door. Matsu! I turn back and sigh. We need to talk. Sure. What? Look. You can't keep blaming yourself for what happened at the opening assembly. Could you at least tell us what happened? It's no one's fault that he fell. Bad stuff just happens sometimes. I don't know what's happening besides that. We can't control it. It's just how life goes. I look back at her coldly. Tell that to Asa. Asa? I don't know. Wait. I ignore her and run out the front door. Again, with the silhouette being used from another anime, probably Sword Art Online. I feel time tick by as I hurry to school. The rain is harsh and heavy, gray and cold. Julius is my only chance. My only shot at survival. I just know it. Thank God, I whisper as I finally stumble upon the club room. As I go to reach for the door, it suddenly swings open with a creak. I stand back in shock as Ryan steps through it. He frowns at me. Here for round 2, are you? Are we playing Sonic.exe now? Retort or scout? Are you? I mumble as he breaks into a laugh. It's a great laugh there. Looks like your smile was originally your frown. See you around, Matsu, he mutters as he pushes past me. Though, not for much longer. Generic anime faces. I'm fucking done. Goodbye. What a douchebag. I shake my head and open the door. Wow. What is all this shit? What is with... Is that the poltergeist? Oh my god. Yeah, this is real paranormal stuff. It's totally not movies and superstitions. I stand back in shock at the strange sight before me. It's not that strange. I've seen this shit before. This was definitely the paranormal club. More like the geek horror film club, if you ask me. Wait, is that? Hey! I looked back in shock. Julius was rushing toward me with a worried look on his face. Who talks like this? This is the second time I've seen this way of saying sorry. Saz, but, he says, dragging me out of the club room. You're not allowed in there. Julius, I gasped, looking from left to right. I thought, club members only, he mumbles, shaking his head. That doesn't make sense. Look, you've got to tell me. Thank you for the close-up. Can you please back away now? How did you save me from that phantom on the train? He hesitates for a moment before reaching into his pockets. This, he whispers, holding the locket up to me. It's the time turner. I swear it's the time turner. Its golden shine flickers amongst the gray hallway. Oh crap. What? I remember now. Great, thank you. What is it, I ask, rubbing my head. A locket. It's a time turner. I'm gonna continue calling it that. Well, no shit. Thank you. It holds a great spiritual power. A power? Like every other locket in anime? I feel my whole body shaking in fear. Thank you, I whisper, reaching over to grab it. Can't read. Hey, Julius shouts, swinging it away from my reach. I never said that I'd give it to you. He never did, actually. A tidal wave of dread collapses on me. But please, I beg, as my lip trembles intensely. You can't. You've got to help me. Like I said, I don't owe you anything. I look back from him to the locket and grit my teeth. I only have Sorry, I can't read. I only have a couple of days left. Death is following me like a shadow. I can't just ignore it. I scream as I snatch the locket from his grasp. Wow, intense. What the hell are you doing? I ignore him and break into a run. I would too. Just from this entirely. I feel my heart beating like crazy, smashing against my ribcage in exhaustion. Julius was quickly gaining on me. I could hear him sprinting after me in rage. I break to a stop as he leaps before me. He's an SCP, guys. He's an SCP. He's gonna break your neck. Can't remember what SCP that is. 106? Something like that? You moron, he shouts, grabbing the locket back. Plead for help. Julius, can you please just help me out? I ask. That thing. It's gonna kill me otherwise. Yeah, well, he spits, sliding it carefully into his pockets. Okay, he split it in half and put it in both his pockets. Or every other pocket he has. I don't know how he did it. Maybe you're getting what you deserve. I stand back as a shiver runs down my spine. Maybe, just maybe, he's right. Never pull shit like that again. I scream in pain as he punches me square in the face. I love the punch here. I love how he's blurred and that's it. Blood splatters on my uniform as the sound of broken bones fill the air. Holy fuck, how strong is this guy? Wow! I fall, and the music just stops, and everything goes black. Okay, the school bell fucked off. It just left. Goodbye. It went. Shit. I shudder as I force myself to my feet. My nose is definitely broken. This ain't bone here. This is not bone right here. That's cartilage, you dumbass. The bone is farther up. All he did was break cartilage. That's not broken bones. That's gonna bother me now. Phone. My head screams in agony as I pull my phone out of my pocket. Again with the Halloween background. It's already 3:30 p.m.? Yeah, my school ended like almost an hour ago. I was really out for that long? Yep. I wince as a shot of pain screams from my right arm. My eyes widen as I unravel my sleeve. This is not how scars work. I don't care if it's paranormal. Even in paranormal things, this is not how scars work. 3 days remain. What the hell is happening to me? Well, I think you are emo and you're just carving into your skin every day. Matsu! I looked toward Melanie's voice in shock as she was running toward me. What the hell happened? Sorry. I've been looking all over for you. And I'll try to explain. Julius. Are you, like, okay? I'm still gonna mention, she didn't do that in the first episode. And now she's doing it all the time. Discount Sakura, please stop. Great art. I look down at my hands as a glimmer of hope dances across my eyes. What? I can't even remember what she said. I'm gonna go with this. Not yet. Not until I get that locket. There's episode 3 for you. Just as confusing as the others. Episode 4. This is the most current one, I think. Yeah, I think there's probably gonna be more after this. I'll keep an eye on it. But I will do this. So, we're on episode 4, Crystal Clocks. Ooh. I think these are getting shorter, because I think the last one was like 10 minutes or so. Remember, I know how to play. I'm not changing the name. New Heart High, Wednesday afternoon, 2 p.m. Going to lockers. Oh, there's his 6-fingered hand again. Are you in position? I love how this is tilted. Is this I don't know. Yup, lol. Fucking hell. Oh my god. We're not even a minute in, and already. Rad! This might just work out. Are we in the 90s? I think we're in the extreme 90s again. Sure, I'll send a thumbs up. Why is it the Facebook thumbs up? My god. I shoved my phone away and dashed down the gray hallways. Melanie's helped me so much this week. She really is my best friend. Ever since that crappy recess in middle school. It's honestly, you're friends with her because of a recess problem? When I went to middle school, we didn't have recess. That was elementary school, bro. God. That feels like so long ago now. Yeah, no kidding. Back when life made a little more sense. Life made even less sense back then, sir. You are very wrong. There's E.T. They Live. Day of the Dead. Oh my god. I love the little Easter eggs, if you know what they are. But, they make no sense. Like, they're just placed. And they're claiming that knowing these movies and knowing what a Ouija board is and knowing anything supernatural automatically makes it where you are this person that has some sort of connection with the spirit world. It doesn't... I needed to get that out because it doesn't make sense to me. I shake my head as I leap in front of my locker. Your locker sucks, man. I swing it open and grab out my heavy history book. Oh, I received a new item? Thank you. With a bit of luck. I might come out of this Friday alive. Oh my god. And you know, make it to class on time. Make it to class in time. I'm sorry, I can't fucking read, apparently. Meanwhile... I thought she was naked for a second, I don't know why. There's something completely wrong with me. Julius is finally leaving campus. I better text Matsu. Okay. So, who can tell me what a Caesar cipher is? I'm fairly certain I learned that in my world history class and I don't even remember. That would have been my class, just completely silent. Is this gonna keep doing this? Okay. Well, if you had actually done last night's reading from your history books... Ow, that hurt my throat. You know that it's a simple system used for coding messages. Okay, because people actually care, apparently. It's named after Julius Caesar himself. You know, we're gonna say something like Julius in this game is the reincarnation of Julius Caesar or something stupid like that. I can feel it. That dude used it in Tones! Used it tons, I'm assuming is what it means. Why did I put it in another word? But it's Tones now! It's not tons, it's Tones! God. Yeah, having your phone go off in class is a great thing to happen. Totally hasn't bit people in the ass before. Oh, so you're gonna open it in class too! I had one teacher who would kill you if you did this. It's finally time. He's on the move! Oh my god, it's that face again. At least the time is right this time. I jump from my desk and run out of my classroom. Matsu, my teacher shouts after me, where are you going? I don't know where he's going either. This is not how teachers would react to this. I'm not that boring, am I? She sighs as the door slams behind me. I'll take that as a no. I run through the school for the 100th time this week and leap through the exit. Why are you leaping? Hell yes, I whisper. Julius was only just crossing the street. I follow him for what feels like an hour. Like a moth into a flame. You are really hidden there. He totally wouldn't be able to turn around and see you. Like a patient to a cure. I weep between trees and streetlights. All the way to his apartment. That is not an apartment. I don't know what you consider an apartment, but that's not an apartment to me. I need to break in. Wow, that's great. I need to steal that locket. I've just gotta be quiet. Really quiet. And there it goes. Oh, no. My heart sinks as an extremely lame, outdated, and non-dank meme stares back at me. He is a spy, you can't see me. This suggests that he sent it. You sent that, sir. She didn't, you sent that. I know how messaging works, you sent that. Damn it, Melanie. More like yourself. I throw her a charity LOL, literally trying not to throw up. Yeah, you might want to switch what color these are. Or at least switch. Yeah, you just might want to switch these, because this means he sent it. You sent the meme here. I quickly text her the address and look up to Julius's apartment again. WTF, I gasp? I don't know who just says WTF. Randomly like that. He's gone! Did he go inside? What the hell? Hey there. I turn around in shock. He was standing right behind me. Hey dude. Fancy seeing you here. That sound effect is great. I love the silence for this too. Oh god. I wince as his fist smashes into my face. I instantly pass out. Again. I do that a lot. Matsu, wake up already! A feeling of dread quickly seeps in as I open my eyes. Julius was looking down at me with a scorn. Where am I? I groan as I struggle to my feet. You were following me, he spits, looking me up and down. I murmur as I realize that I'm standing in his bedroom. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is this turning into what I think it is? I sure hope not. And then there's Slipknot here. Hello. Hello, Slipknot. I don't know what you're doing here. It was covered in death metal band posters. Linkin Park is not death metal. Oh man. You don't know what death metal is, sir. The whole room gave off a gleam of teenage angst. Oh my god. Oh, I've listened to all these bands they have in here too. Let me go, I demand, looking over at him. You were following me, he repeats. You wanted to steal this, he starts, holding his locket into the air. Didn't you? Its golden shine captivates my eyes. Answer me, he hisses. Sure, I'm gonna admit it. I hesitate for a moment before nodding my head. He frowns at me in silence. Please, just help me, I mumble desperately. No. I can pay you if that's what you want. He laughs. You don't get it. This locket. It means a lot to me. It's the time turner. Come on, nobody can figure that out. It's the fucking time turner. I've said this a million times. You wouldn't understand. It's time turner. Yeah? I shout, suddenly angry. Well, it's worth my entire life to me. That's not my problem. That would be my answer, honestly. My mind pulsates with a cocktail of desperation and rage. Why are you such a dick? I explode. Because he has one. Actually, people without one are dicks too. We stand in silence for a few awkward moments. Before he slowly opens his mouth. My mom died in childbirth, Julius whispers coldly. Why? My dad followed her soon after. Wow, who the fuck raised you? This is the same expression, just you added tears. Okay. He looks up. Cannot talk. He looks up at me with tears in his eyes. That's why. He spits. I look back at him in shock. Sure, I'll counsel him. Like, gaming counsel. I'm fairly certain that I completely misunderstood that, but I'm fairly certain I spelt it for, like, gaming counsel. I'm not too good with spelling myself, but I'm so sorry. Yeah, well, he starts wiping his face. I can't help you. That is literally a hand from something else. They left this to me, he murmurs coldly, clinging to the locket. It's all I have to remember them. Yawn. IKKJ? What? He spins it with his hand. He spins it within his hands. I notice some letters etched into the back. Okay, so how do you spin it within your hands? You shove it into your hand and then you could... What, did your parents do? He sighs, sliding it back into his pockets. I feel like this is from something. They were paranormal researchers, he replies, pointing toward a Polaroid stuck to his wall. They have no faces. That's sad. Some of the greatest in their field. They wrote a whole bunch of stuff, he says, handing me a book from his table. Crystal clocks. Julius nods his head silently as I flip it open. The golden rules of time travel. It is the time turner! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, it's the fucking time turner! I was joking! Oh my god! Okay, I already read that aloud. I look at I look up at him with a jump. How do you... I don't know how you do that. They wrote a book on time travel? That is not paranormal investigating. By the way. That is not paranormal investigating. That is scientific research for the future. Like, this is something that could possibly happen in the future. This is not paranormal nothing. A couple, actually, Julius Motors slamming the book closed. He shakes his head, but I didn't bring you here to talk about that. I get that you're scared, but I can't help you. Not now. Wait, I interrupt as I suddenly remember something from yesterday. The picture frame. In your club room, I start scratching the back of my neck, and while I scratch my nose because it keeps itching. I saw a photo of club activities are classified, he interrupts. I don't care. But, look, all I can say is, my club and I have been researching the Phantom all month. Obviously not enough to save anyone. I quip. Yeah, well... What is this? I feel like this is from Blue Exorcist. Oh god, it's probably not, but we've been performing rituals and spells to suppress it, to keep it dormant. What does this have to do with the time turner and the time travel shit? It's obvious that your locket you use to go back in time to possibly get rid of something. Oh my god, okay. But someone with a question mark face, someone at school keeps on doing them. Someone keeps setting it free from our trances every Friday. Okay. I look back at him in shock. But who? Who the hell would do that? We have no idea. Thank you. It's his friend. Why? What? Oh, that's you. Never mind. I have to get this. Julius calls over to me, whipping out his buzzing phone. Oh. By the way, douchebag, he mutters, pointing to his front door. Don't ever try to steal from me again. Goodbye. As I step back outside, I'm instantly greeted to the freezing weather. Well, that went well. Through the rainfall, I see someone. What is this? Oh, it's that fucker, isn't it? Someone peering at me from across the street. Wait. Yep. That's Ryan. If you're in Tokyo, why isn't it? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. He shoots me a smile and runs off into the distance. He's the one doing all the He's the one reversing all the spells that have nothing to do with fucking time travel. I'm never gonna get over that. We've been performing rituals and spells to suppress it, to keep it dormant. But someone at school keeps on doing it. Someone keeps setting it free from our trances every Friday. My mind races. The paper plane. Have a good Friday. The fight with Julius on the roof. His appearance at the club room yesterday. See you around. Though not for much longer. Thank God. It has to be him. Ryan has to be the one releasing the Phantom! Sure. Matsu! I hate yelling like that. Please stop. Melody? How did it go? Did you, get the locket? Nah. Oh, damn! Fucking hell. There's been a change of plans. Can't read. I interrupt in a rush. I clench my fists as the fire ignites in my heart. Tomorrow, we have to confront Ryan. He's an SCP again. I suddenly fall to my knees and scream, Matsu! Oh god, blood was pouring from my arm like a fountain. An insane, intense pain was screaming from it. My whole body was shaking. As the rain quickly washes the blood away, my changed scar glistens back at me once more. Melanie, I stutter as fear consumes my entire being. We have to hurry! Please! Melanie looks back at me with a scared, pale face. Of course. I knew it was going to be continued. This is going to continue until I die, probably. So, yeah. When was this uploaded? Does it even tell me? Hang on, I'm going to see. Does this website even tell you? Yeah, it was from page a few days ago. It doesn't tell me when this is uploaded, though. So this came out just a few days ago, I'm assuming. Yeah, so this is all that exists of Phantom Reverse right now. I will keep tabs on it. The locket, like I've been saying for the millionth time now, is the time turner. I don't know what time travel has to do with paranormal stuff, but apparently it does, because books about time travel automatically means something with just something with the phantom that's around. I don't get it. I just don't. But I will keep my eye on this. Hopefully something will show up soon so I don't have to wait too long. But yeah, I think that this is a good place to stop, because there's nothing more I can really do with this right now. So I will see